Hey guys, welcome to the Land of Eem stream.
Hello. Hello, hello. I'm excited to play some Land of Eem this Saturday. How are you gentlemen doing?
I am also excited to play some Land of Eem this Saturday.
I don't echo that sentiment.
Yeah, I feel
real.
okay about it.
We're getting real.
We're getting real on the Land of Eem stream.
The bottom quarters, or the bottom half over here, Peter and me are just like,
Yeah, you guys have no actual,
steak
investment in stakes. Yeah.
I feel like it's weird that there's a vertical hierarchy here.
It's true. Ben is actually my direct report, and James is your direct report. So we're superior either way.
Yeah.
What's up, Jason?
Hello,
Jason.
Paul.
How you guys
Jason
doing?
Paul, man. All right.
Full house already.
I am a peep key. I'm not a people.
Wow.
So
welcome to the Underlands, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Does the Underlands influence the shipping of books at all?
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter what it means. It just stings hard because I really...
No, I know you guys. It's but I appreciate the emails. I don't know if everyone else who's backed on Patreon has seen the emails, but because of how much mass there is in this box set, logistics nightmares.
That was an update from the shipping company that I didn't
Warehouse
expect.
in the US.
The warehouse that I didn't expect nor really have had considered, but it makes sense. It was like
it's your guys' fault for using the 90s music store warehouse to actually ship your books instead of like an actual legitimate. Next is going to be Columbia House sending out your vinyls.
Yeah.
I mean, it was surprising, but this will be the biggest offering that we. Well, I guess we're also going to be like shipping out box sets for future people who buy it in our next campaigns.
It's certainly good to know. I mean,
but it's not going to change anything, because what I'm trying to say is we're going to offer the deluxe box set for our future campaigns too.
What?
So people can buy it.
Paul C is so
right. It's absolutely true.
The Packers are doing some literal heavy lifting right now to make sure that they can put the units in.
Green Bay is just suffering under the weight of it all.
The Green Bay Packers? I get it. You're so funny, George.
I'm sleep deprived. I'm on my third cup of coffee. Let's go, baby.
Now, is that too much coffee? Because you warned me against too much coffee.
It's the AM/PM effect of the too much good stuff, right?
I mean, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's the only way I'm alive is that much coffee.
Yeah, it's true. Rivals, others escape an invisible sun and wait for box therapy. I believe that.
I believe it.
I'll
take that.
Before we get started, we want to thank our patrons on Patreon.
Huge thanks. And, we just did an update for March where we announced that we've got a Dungeoneer Academy student subclass, I guess. We don't have like a strict name for it, but it's essentially a way to multi-class with abilities that you can choose instead of one of your class's abilities. So any class,
like what I'm doing with Beastmaster.
Almost,
yeah, but it's like a whole suite of 10 abilities.
That's right. It's all thematic, as opposed to just 3 professions and specializing in a profession. It's absolutely thematic, and there's a lot of creative stuff in there, and it's something I'm excited to try out. And I wanted to run by you guys doing a Dungeoneer Academy campaign in the near future, where we play either students or former students.
And the cool thing is, we've already announced that we're doing an Underlands book as well as a Dungeoneer Adventures focused game. And in the beginner's RPG of Dungeoneer Adventures, I think it's going to be totally usable as a source book for Land of Eem games. So we could, make Dungeoneer Adventure student characters, and I'll have all this source material and the quests and stuff to run games for a campaign. Know what I mean?
It'll be pretty cool.
Anyway, let's get started. George,
See,
George, you can read to us what happened last time. You guys are in the Underlands.
too many notes. It's way too many notes.
If you guys weren't
You've
aware,
been given the honor to read the notes.
if you missed the last couple episodes, they fell into the Underlands, and that's where we are.
Gosh. All right, I'm probably rambled on with my notes. I'm going to try to sum it up. Episode 26, Out of the Frying Pan and into Volcanica. The scene opens on a group shell-shocked in a rough shake. We've landed on a tip of volcano. It's dark everywhere and only dimly lit by magma. Ben makes a check of fate. In parentheses, I've written, this seems made up. And Zeros is able to... Zeros is able to mountain goat down the hole completely unscathed to join us. He's found evidence that the Gorgle beast has survived and headed off deep into the Underlands, but thankfully it's no longer bothering us. I've heard with Lore of Seven, Legends of Volcanica, the Volcanoids and Magmar may have originated from here, and we're at the Lakes of Fire, all of which is horrifying. When we make travel checks in Volcanica, it's a -3 realms check. It is very rough. And we hear this as rocks crumble next to us and we're getting pelted by crystal arrows. I perceive that we're being hunted by Skash, the worst things that goblins can encounter in a deep abyss. They're the mortal enemies of my people. And there's a great war between our two races. So we beat Feed and Run. Buddy be both nimble and quick with a 12, and we're able to run down a mountain under fire but get away. Ben drops a bomb on us. Traveling through Underlands is difficult terrain, and we only move 1 hex per leg. So really, everything about this place is oppressive. As if to, I don't know, cheer me up, Ben gave me a critter. We encountered a critter. There was a huge carcass of some animal. It looked like a giant woolly worm, and there were all sorts of critters around it. A crab, a moppet, there were crabs, moppet spiders, bats, and other flying creatures. Zeros points with a hoof and says,
"Hey, interject.
Yes,
it wasn't to cheer you up. It was an actual random encounter.
As if to cheer me up.
By chance, it was a check of fate.
So the check of fate, I was fated to cheer up. I know that's nope. I actually have it open. I still refuse to look at it. I'm not going to Control F some made up gobbledygook checks of fate.
It's cool how you put that in there just this past week, and people getting their physical copies will not be able to see it in their book.
Oh, I love it. Now everyone's dog.
This is the segment of the show where we attack our beloved GM.
Yeah, James feels nothing. Ben feels it all. The slings and arrows. This is true. So the Zeros points to the hoof and says, "Hey, that's Frank the Moppet Spider. I know him from the Quagmash. They used to fight crime together before Zeros decided to go solo. It's a tense meeting." I have a couple parentheticals or quotes. Good to see your appetite hasn't changed. And then I'm a hungry boy. I don't know who's. I mean, I guess Frank said I'm a hungry boy. I'm not sure that actually happened. And they catch up. I find some kind of mole bat with a huge, wide, toothy mouth, and I love it. It's a regal deek, and I've now tamed it. It's Jeffrey, the regal deek. Frank tells us of a big hole on the other side of the abyss that we might use to get back to the surface, or higher up at least, and also tells us of a big fame hunter who lives on the chasm that we might go seek. The rest of the conversation is really, really awkward. There's a lot of pent-up energy, and then they get into it about climbing, i.e. who's the best climber. Sensing the conflict coming to a head, Chili waves some food in Frank's face and tames him as well with a 13. I forgot I had tamed Frank. So a Dungeness crab notices that we're taking food and doesn't like it. I'm knocked against a woolly worm and am cornered by it. So we get into a little fracas. Buddy tries to wrangle the crab, but is instead wrangled himself. Zeros glances off the shell of the crab with his horn, and his head goes straight into the woolly worm. Crab critically misses, and then critically hits. My armor is broken. Jeffrey attacks. He's entangled. Flame on comes the battle cry from Buddy, who critically misses as well and is entangled, which frees me. There's criticals, not a miss. The shell is speared and cracked, and it runs away. I send Jeffrey after him. He senses a weakness in the crab's armor and burrows in, slaying it. Which is it's pretty graphic. Frank says we should probably spend the night. Ben asks if we want to ask questions, and we spend the night grilling Frank about Zeros' past. So in the whole hullabaloo, Fang is upset with me and begins sleeping under Buddy's new musketeer hat. Buddy asks Chili if she knows anything about this place that we're at, and I do not. So when the morning comes, we're crossing a bridge. There's an old miner on the other end, and he begins cutting the ropes. Buddy uses wheel and deal with a 12 to convince him to let us across. We're not after his stuff. This guy is cracking open a mythic hoard. I begin to shake uncontrollably. Paul C knows this well. He says he comments about this. There's a freaking heart of the underworld in the horde, and he rolls a 9 lore check, so he knows what this heart of the underworld that he's found. Essentially, it makes him what, the lord of the underworld, the king of the underworld, Underlands, Undermuck. This is in it's all
not
insane.
immediately, but it
gives him right. Yeah. So this is insane. Buddy angles to get us into his future court as members of his brain trust and rolls a 12. Ben says in this guy's voice, "You guys are my brain trust and I trust you. You're right." Jim says, "We've got to make this known. We got to take it all the way to the Gargoons." That's all the way in New Delve City. And then New Delve City comes up like New York City, Pace Picante style. The future king of the underworld's name is Crix Plasterpot. He's a goblin dungeoneer who is very good looking. Frank's offers Zeros one last piece of advice. And says it looks like he might be creating a supervillain. And Zeros says, "I'm going to work on him. Maybe I can fix him." And that begins this quest.
All right.
A lot of stuff happened. It's wild stuff. Episode 27, The King's New
Risky
Clothes?
Business.
Risky Business, yeah.
Okay. You still have a harrowing journey ahead of you to not only get up the Great Chasm, but to, I guess, cross the burning fields.
Yeah, and that's all. I mean, surely
we gotta
he
get
can,
on this volcanic land.
he can Zeros can swift hoof us across all of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's kind of up to you if you want to cross here somehow or cross
or climb.
Perhaps we should cross the
Burning
liquid
fields.
hot magma.
Magma.
Requested
It's only
by-
2 hexasassices.
liquid hot magma.
Magma.
I don't know. Crix says, "Let's just climb now."
Does he look like a good climber?
Yeah. Is he gonna do we need to belay him?
He looks much more prepared than all of you.
That's probably true.
I mean, if he's surviving down here,
Yeah. All right, Your Majesty. Let's give it a shot.
after you, Your Highness.
Where's your climbing gear?
About that. I only
But
have 7
James, you
inventory. I'm cursed.
You should roll your mundane items and see if you randomly end up with climbing gear.
Oh,
How are we
you
going to
know
get
how,
this horse up the cliffs?
Oh, he's a Pegasus and he takes care of himself. I mean, he's a unicorn. He takes care of himself, but I won't speak for him.
No, you said it. I can handle myself.
Yes. I pull out my dungeoneering delving tools, my rope, my torch, my 10-foot pole, a shovel, and a pickaxe, and I start rigging up to climb.
Come and a battle axe.
Well, you do have some. Sorry, you do have a little bit of ways to go. You have to
No.
travel over here first.
Okay.
So make a travel check, George.
Oh boy. -3 penalty. +2 so it's a -1 total. Heyo.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Starting things off with a bang.
Yeah, roll a D100, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
71.
Oh no.
Oh no. I love it.
You are approached by a human.
I don't trust him immediately. It's a human doing down here.
And Crick says, "He wants it. He wants my relic. Kill him."
Whoa! Hold on, guy. We don't just go around hurting people. We're gonna talk.
Yes, my liege. I charge off. He's the Goblin King. He's David Bowie.
Wow.
Bowie or Bowie or Bowie?
Yes.
What's his name in the movie?
Bowie.
Jared.
Jared.
I'm Jared.
Jared the Godly.
Let me rule you, Sarah.
Okay. Yeah. So what are you doing? You're gonna go talk.
I'm gonna like, hey, hold the phone. No. We're gonna. Greetings, traveler.
Crix hides behind you, Zeros, your big horse butt.
Look, not everybody wants your rock.
What? You saying you don't want it? Huh?
Saying
Of
you
course
should
not.
We have to
No,
hide. We have to
rush to judgments.
The human says, "Help! I need help."
Oh, do you need help? What do you need help with? What's going on? I like look around like there's some forsaken monster about to eat us.
I'm searching for a relic.
Oh no.
I'm
Midoriyo.
Sorry?
I am Midoriyo.
Midoriyo, the relic seeker. Which relic are you looking for? Well, I have to
One that
say,
can break my curse.
you got a curse too. Hey, this guy's got a curse. What kind of curse do you have? I can't carry things.
A dire curse. I've been afflicted with something terrible I cannot say to you.
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
All right, we're moving on.
Take me with you.
Nope. You're cursed with some unspeakable curse. We don't have. Nope.
Please.
Nope.
If you do not help me, a great evil will be cast upon the world.
Does this guy have a giant soul shard in his forehead like in Diablo?
I can't.
Is that what's going on here?
Basically, yeah.
What do you mean, basically, yeah? That's horrifying.
Kind of bearing the lead a little bit.
Let me think.
I take it and jam it in my forehead. I can handle it.
No, he doesn't actually have that. It's just it's on it. Whatever. I'm not going to speak anymore.
What? I want to
doesn't
know.
actually have that. It's not really it's this that's on his head. No.
Yeah.
No, there's no actual artifact.
Oh.
Are you looking for any relic? What relic? Like, if you're gonna come
Yeah.
with us, like, how do you know we're gonna find it?
I do not know. I'm desperate.
Desperately seeking relic. How did you end up down here?
I'm a wanderer.
Were you cursed? Were you
Where did you
cursed
come
before? Yeah.
I came from the layer of shadows.
Oh boy. This...
Okay. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound good.
Oh yeah, no problem. We'll just the wanderer from the layer of shadows is cursed and looking for a relic wants to join the party. What could go wrong?
This sounds above our pay grade, like truly.
Sounds like
everything
cool
here
place.
is above our page grade. But you know what? We gotta make them bills. So
Paul C has a personal ad for us.
like long walks by the website. By the magma. The liquid
magma.
I'm gonna say, look, you can join us, but we have to be able to trust you. And the only thing that's gonna make me trust you is to understand your past. What happened to you? And believe me, you can talk to me. I'm Buddy Boubet. I know how to hold a secret.
Make a inspire check.
Ooh.
Inspire check. Is Buddy inspiring? I think he is. It's a 3.
Uh-huh.
So not the worst that I
you inspire something.
Yeah.
A Volcanoid sheds a fiery tear.
Yeah, right onto my toe.
He says, if you knew, you would not help me. And I need you to help me. Please.
What is Xeros' feeling about this guy? Like, do you have is your unicorn sense tingling?
I didn't pick up the unicorn sense ability, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. What kind of unicorn are you?
I choose
but I
to
think
remain silent.
but I think Xeros would be like, he's in need. We need to help him.
I get that. Yeah.
Are we
Is that
sure
the-
he said great evil and not great weevil? Because if that's the case, then
Yeah.
we just got to choose the lesser of two weevils.
Yeah.
Shout out Jack Aubrey.
Is Zara speaking from the bulwark side or just his own like personal?
It's a bit of both.
Cool.
But he's definitely puffing his chest out.
Bulwarks
You can see his
hold no
bulwark
sway
badge.
here.
I don't conform to your law.
Lore.
Your
A lore.
Your law.
I'm gonna make a lore check. It's actually been a law check the entire
He
time.
means
We've just been
law.
saying it wrong.
He's from Jersey.
Yeah.
Do you have any items that could break my curse?
I mean, I have a spell of or a scroll of decursing.
Is that true?
I don't. No, not this time.
I was about to say, I've had 7 inventory for 30 quests. I can barely lift a sandwich.
I think I'm carrying a lot of your stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
assume so.
I'm now
You're-
acquiring mundane items that I can't utilize. That I just like have to dump.
What mundane
I gotta
items did you get, by the
borrow
way?
some of this stuff.
What mundane items did you
A
get?
cummerbund and
Oh, God.
bad lax. I'm going to style, y'all.
Listen,
Did we lose Georgie? It's okay. Keep going.
if we can't break the curse, then you must slay me. I have 3 days.
You've got 3 days. Well, you know what, buddy? Could the heart of the Underland do anything?
The what?
No, this happened. That's amazing. I don't know. I heard of that thing, but what kind of relics? Like, do you have anything? You got a bead on anything? You have any idea what you're specifically looking for? Because I got to tell you, there's not a lot out here, but like, look what I make.
What about that treasure chest? He says, pointing to the one still on the ground.
Still on the ground?
Oh, we haven't moved from that spot. He just came.
Oh. I mean, I don't know what money will buy you. You know, like.
Oh, he's asking for cash. I say he can have this clown costume
No.
if he's going to say comments like that.
No, he's looking for like something that can decursify him, but
Right.
I'm trying to play it off like it's just money.
Hmm.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, Bobby Hill. Sorry.
Perhaps we can find some propane. Propane.
Perhaps we can go back to the layer of shadows.
Excuse me? I mean, we got the king of the Underlands right here. We got to escort him back. I don't think Lair of the Shadows is going to be. Chili steps in it.
Crix sheepishly reveals himself and says, well, listen, as my loyal subject, I command you just get lost or something.
What could you give us in return if we helped you with the Layer of Shadows?
There are bound to be lost riches inside. You can have them all.
All of them.
All right. So mechanically speaking, I feel like since I rolled a 1 and this guy's on a dangerous encounters table, if we don't help him, he's gonna, I don't know, somehow
3
turn into a
days,
lich
something
and like haunt us
horrible
or
is
like
gonna
murder
happen.
us later or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Where is Lair of Shadows? Is it in the Burning Fields? Is that thing up there?
I mean, it seems like
Too many days.
it's not enough time.
We only have 3 days. So can we Can we even get to that castle?
Nope.
In 3 days.
No,
We can
didn't
summon
know
the
where
great
we
eagles. Yeah.
So the likelihood of us being able to save him is none.
We should push him into lava.
Thumbs him
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. We can make him comfortable in his last hours. I don't see us
He
getting
seems
anywhere.
utterly defeated and he slumps to the ground.
Can we is there anything on his body, Ben, that looks like could I take the curse and reset the clock by owning the curse myself?
No.
Like, do I see an object or like a curse thing?
Yeah,
that I could-
maybe there's a way we could outsmart the curse. Like maybe
Yeah.
maybe there's a way we could
I
pass
say,
it to a
I say, wait,
rat.
buddy, what's your name? What's your name? I shake him back. I shake him back awake. I say, what's your name?
Midoriyo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wrote that down.
Are you listening? I need help, man.
I say, Midoriyo, where you got this curse in the layer of shadows?
Yes.
Did a thing or a person curse you, or did you pick up an object? What was it?
Yes. I do not have it though. It's back at the lair.
You left the cursed object.
Well, I wasn't going to touch it again. I'm not questioning.
I say,
It
look,
was a black mirror.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen that show. That's not good. Okay.
I don't have the transportation ability anymore. I didn't take it. I leveled up.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hold on. Let me pour over my abilities and see if I can get some.
There is no like taxi service in Volcanica, right? Because I could company coin it in a heartbeat.
All right, I'm gonna do something. I got a plan.
Okay.
Clearly, we only have one option. We've got to go talk to the Skash, and I want to use VIP.
No, you can't. No, you can't talk to the Skash.
Yes, I can.
Like Chili is like mortified by this concept.
Once every session, gain an audience with someone important to get access to a closed-off place, and I'm gonna say the Skash.
That is brilliant. But Chili is
Okay.
mortified.
Roll.
Charm check.
Are we assuming that the Skash have a cure for this curse?
Maybe they can or move us quickly, but
Need to see if the Skash, because they're the only people that are near us, because we just encountered them, right? That is a
you could
13.
call them person. A 30?
13.
Sorry, I misread.
I spent the big XP to level up my charm to +3.
That's amazing, dude. Well done.
It's my first +3, I think.
All right, if you head back to the mountain, James, you saw them watching you from afar.
I do it. Let's go. We're heading back up to the mountain. We're going to talk to the Skash, and hopefully they can help us.
Okay.
They got to have
read-
some sort of town or base up here. Maybe they.
All right, so someone's gonna have to make a travel check to get back to him.
I just rolled a 13, so I'm scared to roll again.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Thank you.
I believe in Peter. I believe.
I believe in Peter.
Nice.
It's 9 minus 2, which is a 7.
-3, I believe.
It's -3.
Same.
Unfortunately.
Still 6.
Jump in the road, roll up D6.
Boy, let's not get lost.
All right. Good work with that.
Can we?
We
A 4 is it is
Inclement weather.
yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Is it? Nice.
It is. Bad weather.
Yes.
Say
Magma rain.
yeah, magma.
Ugh.
Magma.
Magma.
liquid hot magma rain.
That's terrifying.
Well, I mean sort of
Comments.
all right. All right, you as magma and rocks are kind of pelting you. You guys make it back to the mountain. You're pretty tired, and you see the Skash watching you.
Does anybody know anything about their culture?
Begrudgingly.
Like, how do we parlay?
Chile is not going to be a good source of objective Skash information.
Yeah.
Maybe Peter should parlay for us.
I think Chile's going to tell you, like, look, they don't even speak a real language. You just have to go up and pantomime and pray they don't shoot you full of crystal arrows, okay?
All right. Zaros, maybe they've never seen you.
I mean, you're the VIP, James, so I would say it's up to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Hail, Skash, Lords of the Mountain.
Hail,
You're riddled with
Skash!
arrows immediately. No.
Yeah.
You got a 12. That counts for something. They welcome you, or they welcome you, but seem wary about Chile as you guys approach.
We have come to seek your aid.
One of them steps forward and says, "Where do you come from?"
We come from the great above, from the Mucklands, but that's not...
The above is not so great.
You know what? I agree with you. It is not so great. It's beautiful here, by the way. These lava fountains, or waterfalls, are just... They're gorgeous.
Very tasteful, Chile says.
Very
Doesn't
tasteful.
mean it. She doesn't mean it.
I could have done without the magma rain, but you know what? We give it and take it, okay?
Do you seek aid?
We do seek aid. One of our companions, this gentleman here, has been terribly cursed. And within 3 days, he will be done for. And we have come to seek your aid, to trade, to offer our services, anything we can do if you have a means to remove his curse. Or extend it.
Actually, that's pretty smart to extend. That's a good point.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I mean,
like,
extend, yeah.
I just, the writer in me was like, conflict generation.
They converse among themselves, and then a really old Skash with sagging, wrinkly skin comes out of the huddle.
Yeah,
and
stay a while and visit. No, sorry.
She
and you give him a worse curse to override the current one. Oh, you know my vote.
She only speaks Skash, and she's muttering to herself as like Midoriya is told to sit down and just like sit there as she examines him.
Sit down.
They take his vitals.
The guy says, she says there is no worse curse than this.
What?
He is doomed.
Got the clumps?
Transforms into Eddie Murphy.
She says she can extend the curse, but it will take a great toll on someone.
Oh, wow.
Did it take a great toll on the guy who's cursed? I mean, he got himself into this mess. I'm just saying.
I volunteer.
No, Zaros.
Buddy looks at Zeros like dumbfounded at the heroicness of Zeros.
I can take it.
Every time someone says I can take it, I think of the Key and Peele stand-up where he's like, the guy's like asking to be insulty. He's like, I can take it. Too much. Too much.
The tears they burn.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a good one. Love Key and Peele.
All right. The woman, as you sit down next to Midoriya, Zaros, like lay down as a horse would lay down.
Lay as a horse would lay. Like gently forward, like on itself, or does it like just flop on the side?
Yeah, it's
Where the horse's legs go in the air.
I don't feel like I've ever seen a horse gracefully lay down, so it's a little bit embarrassing.
It's like he gently walks up, but then they have to wrangle him like it's a rodeo. This horse rearing.
She goes through this ritual of speaking in Skash and throwing like ash everywhere and doing all these different things. I want you to make a metal check with disadvantage.
Oh no. You're metallic, I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah. My metal's pretty good, so.
Oof. Come on.
Jason, I would sign up for that service in a heartbeat.
Oh. That's a 3.
So you have +0.
No, it's disadvantage, so I take the 2, but I have a +1.
Oh, yeah.
So, 3.
Okay, you're cursed.
Good.
Roll a curse.
Okay. Just roll one. It's not the one.
What's the curse table?
I feel like that would just
D100.
too
That would be
cruel.
not as exciting. Yeah.
I mean, it could happen still. Like,
cruel.
it's not.
33.
Lucky 33. Huh?
Wow. You turn into a random folk species.
What?
No.
Oh my. It could be a unicorn.
Oh my god.
Shall we use the Patreon ones as well?
Guys,
Let
I'm
us
feeling weird.
Yeah, let's use the Patreon ones. Let's use the whole list.
Can I keep my horn though?
Yeah,
that is great. That's
your horn will stay because it will indicate that something is amiss. And your hair color.
So there's 16 in the core. We've released 20, so that's 36. Plus, 36. Roll a D.
36.
Yeah.
Roll a 36-sided dice.
Mm-hmm.
That comes in the box, right?
Also,
yeah. You could roll 2d6, I believe. For right? Couldn't you?
31.
The comments.
31.
Also, so you're not wearing clothes.
31 something new.
Zeros is not wearing clothes and he's not about to start. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. It's just gonna make things
need to be able to move. I must be faster.
Yeah.
So 31, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You are a Sharkuni.
Oh.
His height doubles suddenly, and he's like this huge hulking shark man.
Why?
The other unicorns actually wear clothes, and Zeros is the expedition. That's hilarious. Hilarious.
This is awkward.
Everyone, all the Skash are shocked by this turn of events.
So 3 of the party are cursed now. So we have to go to the Lair of Shadows.
I feel great.
Was this the curse?
Who are you saying that to?
Just anybody.
I mean,
To this guy.
depending if you were.
I tell the guy, like, that's not so bad. He's a shark guy for a while.
Do we have a picture of a Sharkuni, Ben?
Yeah. Sure.
I feel like there are probably a few worse places for a Sharkuni to be than like next to a volcano.
Yeah, your skin is drying out pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's like gotta start hosing you down.
I'm real thirsty, you guys.
Okay. The Skash says, well, that is not the curse. The elder says that this man has been touched by the broken king.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It is the worst curse you can get. The worst one.
you see me behind him raise my axe as if to end his misery.
Let's put like a random amount of days or something.
Yeah, like an additional random
Plus
amount of
3,
days. Yeah.
right? A random amount of days plus 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be like 1, and we're gonna be like not enough.
Yeah.
How about 3d6 plus 3?
Sure. Zeros, you're cursed as well. You wanna be the one to roll it?
Yeah. What was the determination?
If you can't handle me,
3d6. 3d6 plus 3.
All right.
Oh man.
14.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we'll make it barely.
Are you talking straight to the castle?
That's straight to the castle.
And then we hope that there's a way to do it at the castle.
So the castle is not the Lair of Shadows.
Oh, good.
I know it's not. But I think there may
But,
be
I mean, it's an the Lair of
James thinks there
Shadows.
may be a way to do it.
The Midoriya says the Lair of Shadows are over here. It's right here.
Midoriya Sour. That's all I can think about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's doable. That's doable.
It's exactly 14.
That means no mistakes. No napkins.
Man.
It
Means
And-
traveling through night.
We'd have to travel through the night, and Zeros is a Sharkuni now. Not as swift.
Okay.
Do I
But-
do I keep my current character sheet as a unicorn?
Yeah.
No, as a paladin, you are stripped of all your paladin powers. No, I don't know.
That doesn't-
I don't know how we're doing this.
That doesn't make sense.
That's what
Are
would happen in
Volcanoid?
D&D if you were a paladin.
That is true.
In D&D would be some awful experience. It always was. You lose a
Ben,
lot.
are Volcanoids critters?
No.
Balls.
The creatures. There
Yeah,
are
creatures.
things called lavagogs that are critters.
You'd like them.
I like all critters.
All right, so do we go straight
Oh
to
my
the
gosh, this is
Layer of Shadows and shatter?
Yeah.
Krieg says, listen, brain trust. This is not, I'm not doing this. I'm going to the Gargoons.
Whoa, hold on. You're not doing this. If you're going to be the king of the Underlands, you got to make a name for yourself. No one's going to be like, this guy deserves to be king just because you got a rock. You got to build a legend. You got to build a brand story.
Step on a Lego.
Are you sure about that? Because I really feel like this thing will make me king.
I say let him go off by himself.
With that, we can't let someone else get it.
Hmm.
What if this guy transforms into a lich in 3 days? He's going to take it.
I say like I care more about Midori than I do about Crix, I think.
Can I inspire him?
Ooh, nice. Straight tall, straight shows lying around chested. No basis for a system of government. I'm being repressed. Don't see the violence inherent in the system.
Oh, a Monty Python masterclass right there.
I hope that Peter's able to inspire him.
Yeah, I want to walk up to him on 2 feet, which feels very weird, and say, "This is one of your vassals. This moment right now is when you determine what kind of king you're going to be. Are you going to be a good king? Or are you going to abandon your people?"
Roll it up.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I was hoping it was going to land on the 1.
That's an 11.
No, we don't need that. 10 is beautiful.
Yeah, you make sense. That's true. I'm glad I have you, the brain trust here, because I don't know, my mind is just feels so cloudy lately. In the
It's
past
addled.
day,
Got like syphilis or something. Sorry, I'm just thinking of like kings and diseases.
I got that. I got gout. What are you gonna do? I mean, a lot of liver and onions. It's not good for me.
Too much
a lot
good
of red
stuff.
wine. I think Zeros should be like the Merlin to his King Arthur, and like keep him on the straight and narrow, and train him to be a wonderful ruler.
All right, so, oof.
Can we get some? Do they have like animals that we could ride? They got some beasts or something that we can
That's
rent.
not a bad idea. Like how? Like we intend to go to the Lair of Shadows to end this guy's curse and to end this other curse, and I happen also to be cursed as it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any way for us to speed up? You have horses, but do you have some sort of mounts? Paul C is commanding another mark. This is our chance.
I'm going to
Got a coterie of giant enemy crabs. I don't know. What would they have?
Nether barks is
what
not
will you
far.
give us in return?
Lava charcuterie. Yeah, we got a fingerprint kit. We got these fluent robes. We got I start offering stuff from the Mythic Horde. I say we got a raiment of Rylock.
Hey, that's mine.
You can't hand out my stuff.
I mean, I could company coin them, I guess.
I could actually do. I could give them money too.
Yeah, Ben. Actually, could I company coin them?
Company coin them what?
Yes. Company coin them. Company coin them as
wave.
payment to rent some horse adjacent creatures to make our lives easier. Actually, they would probably charge me more because I'm a goblin.
Oh wait, you know what? I got this new ability too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire them all. I use fire.
They have one option.
Okay. Is it Sven
not gonna
the
like
Yelling
it.
Troll? Or no,
They have something called a
go ahead.
Skashik Chariot.
Skashik Chariot. Amazing. Tell us more.
It would not help you up the Great Chasm, but it would take you across the abyss easier. It is powered by lava.
I'm so in. I can't even express.
They don't tell us how to refuel it. They just watch us as we burn our hands over and over again, trying to scoop lava into the gas tank. Yeah, it's I say through gritted teeth, I say it would sure help us a lot. How much for the Skashik Chariot?
It is priceless.
If you had to put a price on it.
We can offer you friendship.
Nice.
We got that going for us. We're really nice guys.
Except for Chili. She's really distrustful.
They seem more interested in the items that you're talking about, George.
Nice.
We'll throw in friendship for free.
Yeah, friendship and this clown costume. Huh? I also offer a Troggle costume.
The raiment.
Raiment.
Look, Your Majesty.
Raymond.
I
like golf. What can I say? I like golf.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Practice this.
Well, everybody loves Raymond, so
It's true. It's a universal gift.
Raiment.
Would
Raymond.
would
I want the raiment.
yeah. It's Brad, whatever his name is. Brad
Garrett.
Garrett.
I was going to say Dura.
two
It's
first
really
names.
a different guy.
Yeah. Yeah, very different guy.
be a very different performance. From...
Yeah.
Brad Dourif is the brother, and everybody loves Raymond.
Constantly whispering things into Raymond's ear.
I'd watch it. I would so watch it.
Oh,
So yeah, how do we convince?
It's fine, Raymond.
Wow. I'll God, can any of us convince what's his face? Can I fire Crix as the manager of his horde?
I'm gonna ask. You know what?
Is that? What?
I was gonna say I've got hired help, and I'd be like, you know what? That guy looks like he's doesn't have very much to do, and like point at a Skash who's kicking the can into a lava. Maybe he could drive us out there and leave us, and we'll find our way back.
A guide, if you will.
Yes, you just drop us off, and we'll take care of the rest.
He's a gweed.
I got some cash. I got copper coins. I could,
We will take the funny clown costume then.
And copper coins.
Like the elder takes it, like looks at the material.
But like I think that Crix is most attached to that. Like he doesn't want to give that up more than he doesn't want to give up the raiment.
Yeah, let's make it harder on ourselves. Like the thing that's the least
No. We can't get rid of it. We can't get rid of this.
Well, if my royalty doesn't work out, I gotta have a backup career.
We got enough money to buy 100 clown costumes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It turns out he's like a terrible person and a terrible king. Like he's just like doesn't want to give anything up and just wants more and more.
It's becoming evident quickly to everyone. This is the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I have to roll charm to make that work, though.
So clown costume. Oh
well, that is a 4.
But we're in Volcanica, so it's a -3, so it's a 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was this for?
Sorry, it's for hired help to try to hire the guy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Oof. Price just went up.
It's a failure with a plus.
We will not take you without chariot, but if you could hitch a ride on a Skashik Titan, you could get there in 3 strides.
Wow.
It's a clue. It's just will be impossibly difficult to accomplish. 14 days.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, you can give up items for the chariot.
Can we give up gold? Can we give up gold coins for the chariot?
No.
I have a battle axe, a cummerbund.
Mm-hmm. I have a
no. It's like relic worthy.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I have the ring of
rage.
You
want the raiment? Raiment.
We'll never be able to get past it. Raiment. Deborah, Ma. I'll take the guy. I'll take the king. Your Majesty, you don't need this. What you do need is a story, and a story.
Kiss the ring before you keep talking.
Bend the knee, kiss the ring. Bend the knee.
I'll do like one of those like royal, like barely touches it kisses, like.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Ben, I've looked it up, and it looks like Skashik Titans are actually critters. So I could Perhaps.
Perhaps
Perhaps. Damn it.
throw up a ham hock and see what we can do.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be rough.
You don't need this raiment, but we need the chariot. If you're going to build your story, you're going to have to
Well, I
invest.
mean, as the king, there are going to be lots of people trying to kill me, so I should be wearing this.
That's true. He puts it on at this point, never having thought about it before.
Never having... Yeah, but who's going to kill you down here? There's no people down here. Huh? Am I right? Except for them.
Put my
You
battle axe
and
away.
then Midoriyo and then these Skash. I mean,
Lair of shadows. Come on. How bad can it be? It's shadows. There's nothing there.
why do you even want to go to the Lair of Shadows? What's that
'Cause
going to do?
It's the right thing to do. Build your legend. Help this guy out. And if he can solve his curse, maybe I can solve mine. Maybe we can solve Zeros's. Plus, didn't you hear what he said?
I think
Lair of shadows is filled with treasure. 10
Chili's
times.
getting angry with Crix at this point, actually. Because if he's going to be this goblin king to rule the underworld or underlands, and he's being so like cowardly and petty that he won't help people, I think that starts to really get under her skin. And she's getting impatient with him. And she's like, what is your problem? Why don't you want to help this guy?
Look,
Why should I risk my neck helping someone when I have this?
did he take it out?
We're wasting time. Yeah, you
I
take it out.
cut off his hand.
I slap it out of his hand.
Oh, okay. You slap it out of his hand as I cut his wrist off.
I'm gonna try to slap it out of his hand and throw it into the lava.
Wow.
Yes.
Make a
Oh my gosh.
nimbleness check.
Make a slap check.
Yes. We can make a slap
fight.
chop. Ooh.
That's a 7.
All right. Success with a twist.
Counterattack. Slap it back.
He also goes into the lava.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I need to do that.
Twist. Midoriyo picks it up.
No.
You slap him too. It becomes a slap fight.
Maybe he's worthy of it. Let's roll it.
Let's roll it.
Let's see what it does to him. What a pretty thing.
He eats it.
We hear the whispers of the curse like coming out of him already.
He just immediately
An unexpected boon.
he just gives it back. Oh, you dropped it.
Yeah, maybe it'd be like Tom Bombadil,
decent
won't be
dude.
bothered at all. Be like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's pretty.
I think he
Yeah.
would.
Everybody's calling it.
Yeah.
But precious, gives it to us.
That's such a good Gollum, George. What the
I've
heck?
been reading The Hobbit to my son, and I do the Gollum voice, and he looks at my like he looks up at me every time I do it, and he's like, "Whoa,
That's amazing.
What is it doing with it? Give it to us. Why would you do that? Gives it, gives it.
I want to listen to
This
a
is what's
podcast.
happening.
This, oh dear God.
what's happening, Ben?"
No, he's into it. He's immediately afflicted by it. This is not a man of
Character.
great metal.
Oh no, you mean Midoriyo is into it, like he's really.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then Crix sounds like Gollum now. He's
He tackles Midoriyo. They both fall into lava. We realize it's Saldar's
What is
problem.
Midoriyo?
He's sour.
he's a human.
He's a human, but like, he's clearly some sort of adventurer.
What class? Yeah. What class has he been? The Charlotte.
You can make a lore check.
I'm gonna do it. I have no sense of this man.
Amazing.
His appearance and I guess complexion would you think he's probably from Felmog.
Oh boy. Hey, maybe he's not
Oh,
one
wait.
of the bad
Wait.
ones.
Wouldn't Felon Day be like, yeah, no, it's cool. Don't worry about it. He should have it. He should definitely have it. I'm gonna bodyguard him now.
I no longer have my ability because he just goes to him.
Yeah.
My
Exactly.
lord.
He kisses the ring of the cloven tongue, or whatever God
Yeah.
was thinking.
This is horrible.
All
He's
right.
a Felmog? Wait,
Okay.
why are we helping a Felmog? This is
Actually, I'm going to ask Felon Day, like, what do you know? Like, he looks like he's from Felmog. What you know?
Are you
What's his
asking
deal?
this while they're like duking it out for control of?
Oh, are they physically fighting? We just
Were they
watched it.
physically
Let's have some
fighting? I
popcorn.
got to put my money on Midoriya. There's no way
Yeah.
Crix is going to.
But he's cursed. I don't know. It's a slap fight.
Midoriya, he does not look like a Felmog knight or anything. He looks.
Just like a man. I'm going to use have words on Crix to be like, you don't have it anymore. Get out of here. Get. Like, and try to like make him run away forever.
Why don't we go into a conflict?
I can only scare him away outside of a conflict.
This is getting messy.
All right. What was the power?
Have words. I intimidate them with some choice words, and if it's in combat, it deals dread. If it's outside of combat, I can scare them away if I roll well enough.
What does it
Goon.
specify?
Yeah, outside of combat, 6+ outside of combat. Outside of a conflict, scare away a group of goons. 9+ scare away a group of goons or bruiser. I don't know what he is.
You'd have to do a 9+.
All right. If James fails, I have something I can do as well.
I'll try.
Me too.
If James fails,
Okay.
we're gonna go into a conflict.
So we're going into conflict.
Conflict. So close. I got a 7.
All right, they are fighting each other, and they're getting precariously close to the lava.
Maybe they'll fall in. I don't know.
So what are you doing? What do you want to do?
I try to break it up.
Break it up. We throw cold water on them.
I say, can't you tell you're in love with each other?
Wow.
What were Chili and Zeros going to do?
I was going to try to fire him.
I just pick up one and hold him over my head so that the other one can't reach him.
Nice. Yeah, it was the new Sharkoonie.
Okay, yeah. You take one, I'll try to pull back the other. We'll pull them apart.
That is true, Paul C. Match made in heaven.
Get married, they can roll the elements together. Oh, Land of Eem can go anywhere. This is incredible. I never would have guessed that we would be in this situation.
Yeah, same.
Only I just slapped it into his hand. I was going to pick it up and throw it into the lava. That's what I was going to do. If I passed my metal check, because I probably would. It would have been a disaster.
You know what's interesting, George?
Yeah.
The owner is recognized by creatures and critters of the Underlands as royalty. You're a creature of the Underlands.
I am. But you can, so I recognize him as royalty, but I could still, see that he's not a good king.
Yeah.
Or am I compelled? I respect
No, that's true.
the design. Yeah, because I think that was my argument. I had no problem with him being king. It was just that he's a terrible seeming person.
It's not actually the Ring of Power.
Yeah.
It's control or sway, right? It's just like tradition.
With a capital T. And a fiddler on a roof.
A little like tradition plus.
It does have an ability that allows someone to make a goon or bruiser swear fealty. So there is like that element, but we're not there yet.
This could be an indication that it's not actually the art of the underworld because it's not working on Chili.
That would be amazing.
Let's roll it.
Roll the lore. Roll the lore.
Roll and see what happens. We should like have a special kind of quest point that the viewers can use to be like, I demand that you roll it to see if that is true or not. And it's like you can do one a stream.
And we should charge them for it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Microtransactions, baby. Let's go.
No.
That's what other streams do.
That's what other streams do. You're right. I would never do that.
Maybe that's what's holding us back is you guys aren't willing to microtransact.
Oh, we got to microtransact. We got to monetize everything we do.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Let's throw it out to the crowd. Paul and Jason, how much would you be willing to pay?
I don't even know where we are right now. What's happening?
Sorry, we're trying to break up the fight.
Jumanji.
Breaking up the fight.
All right.
Both Peter and I are grabbing somebody.
You guys can make might checks. 1, 2, 1, 2.
There,
Wow.
thank you.
I knew
beat
you
me
were
to
going
it.
to say that. Oh, that's a 6.
Wow.
9. No, sorry, it's 7. 8.
Oh wait, no,
there's
I rolled-
a number between.
I rolled a
7.
12. I rolled a 12. Did I actually roll a 12? I did. Oh, nice.
Okay. You guys didn't specify which person you're grabbing, right?
What's small tea cake?
No,
No,
flip a coin.
we end up grabbing each
All right.
other.
1 and 2 is correct. Okay. So you have grabbed James, you have grabbed Midoriya.
Okay, great. By the way, Jason would pay with a small tea cake
Yeah.
and copper pouches until they ran out.
Yeah. There you go. We appreciate that.
We do appreciate that.
Okay.
Go for tea cake right now. I got to tell you.
So James, you've got Midoriya in a full Nelson. And
I surprised myself. Like I'm like kind of proud. I'm like, wow, I got him.
And you pull away Crix, Saros, but you guys both sort of stumble into some lava, not all the way, but
It's
you
getting
take some
dangerous.
dread.
Can I make it a success by 9 is just a straight success, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to use a quest point on that.
Okay.
It is done.
I put him into a bear hook.
Okay. Now what?
Chili takes it. No.
Do it,
I don't
do
want-
it.
I don't. No, I don't want that.
Midoriya says, "Unhand me."
Can't do that, buddy.
Make a metal check.
Oh no! Here he is. here it goes. Your Majesty, of course I will. I must. I cannot. Of course. I'm but a worm.
Wait, can I get OK and B to get this out of his hands?
What is your total?
My total's 5. I quest point it to make it a 6, if that helps.
It does.
All right. Success with a twist. You do let him go. You're not swearing fealty, but you're like, all right, you know.
All right. Just everybody cool it, okay? Cool it. Tension's rising. Our blood is hot. Let's not, go crazy here.
Take this man away.
Whatever you say. I'm on it. Come on, buddy.
It's
You're
clear that he couldn't handle this artifact.
Look, are you sure you can handle the artifact? Remember, you're cursed.
We'll undo my curse.
He's real confident now.
Mm-hmm.
What if we don't?
We will.
Chili, bullwhip it.
I was thinking about it.
Don't even think about it.
Okay. All right. How about this, Ben?
That's actually what he says after all of our eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
So I want to make a metal check, and then we'll see how Chili plays it out. Like if Chili is willing to go against
Yeah.
her new king. I mean, let's go, baby.
What does that mean?
It's a flat 9. It means that Chili.
go,
There's Chili. I had to make a metal check for Chili so that to see if she's like fired up about this, and she is. I think she's tired of everyone trying to wield this thing when all she wants to do is just help people get to where they need to be and like not suffer and die in the abyss. If you boys can't play nice, I'll take care of it. I'll deal with this. And she'll bullwhip it out of his hands.
Please succeed.
Is either that or it's going to be OKB? I don't know.
Bullwhip.
Might have whip crack.
Dollop a bullwhip.
I love me a dollop of pull whip.
Okay, Ben. I was going to say he catches the whip and laughs at me. It's evident that this man is an evil man. Nimbleness +1. I can make it a 3. So not an outright failure.
All right. Failure with a plus.
Yeah.
He says, You'll be my personal guard.
That's the plus.
To me or to him?
To Chili.
I start laughing maniacally. You want me to be your personal guard? All right, it's your funeral, buddy. Let's go.
I respect your fire.
Respect
very
this.
Felmog.
Yeah.
That's very
That is
Felmog.
very Felmog, yeah.
You've got gumption. Let's be friends.
We're wasting time.
He's right. If things are what they are, we've got to get this curse lifted immediately.
You don't understand the power of this artifact. I do. In the hands of any one of us, it will change us, but I can carry this weight. I can take this burden.
Okay.
I come from faraway lands. I've seen many things. Many things have touched my soul and my mind.
We just see like shadows in his eyes from the curse swirling behind. I'm gonna like lean into Chili and be like, look, let's go with him and get his guard down. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities to get it from him.
My lord, he's speaking about you.
What? Oh my God.
Ben, I'm not compelled in any way, right? I mean, however you want to play it. Like if
It's up to you. I think
I resisted
you
a metal
do
check, but
recognize that he has power.
okay.
I wouldn't
Like
say
that-
you're like so flippant. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't
Okay,
mean you have to
oh,
like the man.
Yeah, that's true. Chili's like I think just torn because this does hold some sway, and has some reverence for, the sanctity of this item.
Yeah,
she doesn't want it herself, but she wants it to be in good hands. All right, she says, Midoriya, then, if you're going to be the king of the Underlands, you best watch your step. And then he thinks it's a threat, but he's actually standing in lava. And she's like, no, step out of the lava.
Your cloak, it's on fire. It's burning.
Yeah,
all right.
All right. Well, I guess we still gotta find a Skashik Titan.
One just strides above us. You just hear a groan like,
Oh, they're everywhere. We look at shadows. Like
Midoriya
kaijus.
says, give them the raiment. We're taking the chariot. And he tells you to take off Crix's raiment.
I turn to Crix and
We-
there's like
we
something in
know.
Chili's eyes. Yeah. She says, you did this to yourself, Crix. And then she does it.
What? I got everything.
He tries to take a swing, but Zeros just like catches it in the giant puny fist.
Hey, Zeros. He's whispering this to you. This ain't right, isn't it? This ain't right. We gotta change this. Me and you. Everyone else, I mean, they don't get it.
If you're worthy of that stone, you'll have your chance. But I agree, this isn't right.
He looks really worried about that statement.
Because he's a coward. Really? That's like my shot. Like, I thought like you were gonna grab it for me. So
I love it.
I'm kind of regretting turning myself into a shark. Like this is taking a turn.
Could have been a lot worse, man. You look really cool.
You really do.
we'll get you cured. We just got to get to the layer of shadows, right? There's got to be a way to solve all these curses.
Come aboard. Cricks, you're not invited. This is where we part. Go on your way, take your money. I have no need for money.
Money.
Come on, guys. What?
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, come on, guys, you can't leave me behind. I'll be like your court jester. I'll jump around. I'll make everybody laugh. Later, Cricks. Sorry.
This ain't the end. This ain't the last you seen of Cricks.
The Skash elder hands him the clown costume. And then just claps. And we ride off. And
Yeah. 15 minutes he's spent as king of the Underlands. I love it. I gotta say, like, it is much more compelling to have Midoriya with this relic.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's much worse. It's much worse. It is
100%.
Which is what makes it good.
Yeah.
We just need to
That's Eem, baby.
solve this. We have to solve this huge hairy problem. It's good times.
What about the brain trust?
I could have been a contender.
All right, I think that's a good place to stop because people are fathers. And
I don't believe that statement.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
I've known you guys long enough. That can't be the case.
Show me the child. Bring him out, you cowards.
Do it now. I'm here. All right. Well,
shall we do some XP?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've got about 2 minutes left.
All right. XP. All right. Did you complete a quest? No.
No.
Encounter a new creature, critter, or creeper.
Yes.
No. Human.
No.
Charcoony.
Have we ever met a human?
I accept.
It's all XP, baby. It's all XP.
A Sharkoonie. That's hilarious.
All right. Have a significant NPC encounter. Yes.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
No, definitely.
Solve a problem in a creative way. Yes.
Peril or hijinks.
Get into peril or hijinks, or certainly hijinks.
I feel imperiled.
2, 3, 4.
I also feel imperiled.
I think it's just 4 plus any
What?
ideals, flaws, and whatnots.
Make peace between two sides. Did I do that?
Yeah. You negotiated with the
Skash.
Skash.
I forgot how we left them. We left them hostile, right?
Yep. We ran away.
My ideal is to dethrone the
Bug,
king. So, hey, Buggy.
Ben is a father.
Yeah. Doggy daddy.
There's a cat too. I see an ear. Resting.
Peter is
sleeping
a
up
father.
here.
The only person who's can't be proven to be a father is me and James.
It's true.
Amazing. That was a weird quest, not the way I thought things were going to go.
Same.
I thought it ended up great, though. I mean, Now we've got an epic quest on I'm going to spend XP. I got to spend all 5 of this on something.
Ben has to make a Midoriya character sheet and backstory now.
It's true.
Would you say that accepting the threat of the curse counts as making a gallant last stand against unfavorable odds?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go with it.
I'm gonna give it to myself.
At first, I thought it was going
Nice.
to be the curse that this guy has, and it worried me a lot. He has the worst curse in the game.
Yeah, he's got the last curse on the list, which is Gaze of the Gloom King. He's going to turn into a lich.
That's even worse for us. The Lich is going to become king of the Underlands.
Yeah. And by proxy, the Gloom King.
Yeah.
A very good reason to get him to where he needs to go.
Liches don't have agency of their own.
The observance of the gloom.
Yep.
All right, guys. Until next week.
Indeed. Catch you guys later. Thanks
All right,
everybody for
everyone.
watching.
Thanks everyone for watching. Yeah.
Actually, technically, the king of the Underlands is going to become a lich.
Yeah. He might be a
Yes.
nice Lich.
He might be a nice lich. All right. Take it easy, folks.
All right.
Farewell.
Bye
All
now.
right. Bye-bye now.